after we've had regular trade.
Right. That I just keep an eye. All-time high 62.65. All-time closing price high 62.36. So hold those. Greener skies ahead. The close from Thursday is down at 61.92. So looking good here. Nothing, no resistance after 62.65.
Jump over back to ratings. Let's go here for a few minutes here, and I hope we get the stream back up. We can't.
We're back up.
Problems. Activision Blizzard is getting upgraded to buy at Goldman. Thank you, Goldman, because I own this stock, so I like the fact that it's trading up $1.71 here this morning.
Nice.
It's been in a trading range here for a while now. It's in the lower 40s, and it's a buy. Gets up to $50. It's a sell. This is going on for like 6 months. So, I mean, now it's in the middle of the range. So I guess Goldman was buying at the bottom end of the range. So we'll give them that. I think they put the price target at 54 or something. So they're doing a little bit of range trading here. If it gets up to 49 or 50, they probably ring the register here. So I don't know. I can't argue with it. The range has been lower 40s to upper 40s. So I guess you keep playing it until it doesn't work. So Goldman, a little contrarian here, but playing the bottom of the range.
Needs to hold 44.06. That was your high from the 21st. So we are trading above that, not by much. I just would not like to see this thing open up at like 44.10, go 44.20, and then go back under 44. Then if that was the case here, I'd be real interested if it got down to the pair of highs from Thursday and Friday at 42.79, 42.78. So 42.80, I call that good support. That's $1.30 away. If, in fact, you can hold on and clear 44 for good, your next daily high comes in at 45.65, and that is your 5-day high. So hold at 44. Big for Activision, and I guess this is an upgrade just to this stock. I haven't looked at Take-Two at all or these other stocks in a while.
Take-Two has been performing well, holding up fairly well in a down market here. So, look at this Take-Two. I kind of like that chart. Doesn't this kind of look like it wants to go again? I mean, it's come back. This at one point in time, everybody was saying it was best of breed out of the three. EA, Take-Two, Activision, Blizzard. I don't know if it's still, that perception or not, but it's held up better than the other ones. We know EA had the big pop, which I sold into off of that, game Legends or whatever it was, Apex Legends. But, it's got to hold 90. So if you're looking at EA, but Take-Two, that chart looks the best out of all of these.
You said you were going to rebuy the EA.
No, I haven't. I should, because I sold up at 106. So I was just saying, when you're in your long-term portfolio, when you cut bait, you should go back fishing. So I probably should rebuy the EA, but I haven't yet. So I don't know. I don't feel the same about it as I did. I'd rather own the Take-Two if I'm and I own Activision Blizzard. So obviously that's the one I'd probably rather own out of all of them, but it's because it's been the cheapest. But I like the Take-Two as well.
I see the setup that you're talking about here, and the highs really aren't that close. I call 106. You had a 106.08 high back on the 20th, and then you got close on Friday. So clearing 106, that's a number. Next high on that is up at 108.49. So there's your resistance for now, and Take-Two Interactive and EA, as you mentioned, that's closer to the support than it is resistance. That's trading up a mere 19 cents here at 92.50. And Dennis mentioned, the low you have 89.91.90. Good support here in EA.
Also from Ratings Land, we got a downgrade of Gilead.
Yep.
Really?
This is Goldman downgrade to sell this morning. Price target cut from 70 to 60.
Who upgraded last week?
Yeah, who was that?
Oh, let me look here.
That gave it a little.
We said it 68. It still got to get over 68, and it did not. And I even got close to 68. I mean, we had a bad day in the markets, I think, so that was a little bit of the reason that it probably couldn't challenge 68. But until this thing get above 68, it's just dead money.
Citigroup upgrade to buy on the 23rd. Goldman downgrade to sell today.
Goldman just said, no, we don't believe you, Citi, and we're just going to downgrade it. Goldman, if you're looking at the algo, and I know we've got some people who are interested in who's the strongest, I always say Goldman, I think, still has most influence out there. Depending, we know GE, Inch, and JP Morgan analysts have a lot of influence in that one. But other things being equal, Goldman, I think, carries more weight than Citi. Sorry, Citi. But anyways, Goldman getting hit hard here this morning, down, or Gilead getting hit hard, down $1.50 in the pre-market. Still range bound, 62 to 68. That's your range. I guess you keep playing that until it doesn't work. What is that? Channeling stocks, buy low, sell high. Same stock again and again. It's down to 62, 63. It's a buy. It's up to 68. It's a sell. That's the way it's been working.
All right, 7 minutes past imbalances here, and I have to speculate they're probably not very big on either side. 18-point range overnight. You usually see some good moves, but you have seen some moves here, but just hanging out and unchanged. Dennis, give us a look at the imbalances.
You know what? They're very mixed here. Alibaba 150,000 to buy, Pfizer 56,000 to sell, IBM 53,000 to sell. That's significant for IBM because it's over $100 stock, and 53,000 is significant. HPQ 104,000 to sell. Holy, they're pretty small. Like I'm scrambling around to find anything.
Yeah, just like the market here.
Yeah. I mean, the ones that stand out, Alibaba, IBM stands out. I don't see anything really like significant.
What about Beamer here? We've come down. I don't know if they made that high off earnings up to 144, but then had a gap down day. I don't know if that was a downgrade or just market dynamics, but this is not a good looking chart here at all.
No. And it's not a good, it hasn't been a good company for a while. I mean, they've got a lot of issues. We know that's why it trades with such a low multiple and such a high dividend, 4.9% dividend. So yes, they're still making money, but the growth has not been there forever. That's why they're doing the red hat. They're trying to find growth. And maybe they do turn it around, but I'm going to say guilty until proven innocent in this case. And 130, I mean, if you are playing it from the bullish side, 130, right? 130 has been the line in the sand. That's where when we had the gap up day back in January, we had the low that day, 130.31. So now if you look, just a few days ago, 130.44. So I'd say, sure, if you want to try to buy the dip, you could try it. But below 130, it opens right up and I want no part of this. So I don't own any IBM. I don't think I want to own any IBM. When Warren Buffett is lightening it up and kind of admitting that he was wrong, makes me even less confident to own IBM. So I think eventually that 130 falls. But, that's my opinion. I mean, I can see your case if you're saying the 130, has some good support there. It does. Below 130, it gets really sketchy.
Let's cover, we haven't talked a biotech mover in a while, and BioMarin